to get a couple sacks on Saturday?
It felt good, man. Just really excited. It felt surreal, and just excited for the opportunity to go out there and showcase my ability.
What was good?
Oh, sorry, I guess kind of during your recruitment, I know it seemed like it was a little automatic. Coach Henry went down to see you, and you kind of looked at your classroom because obviously they can't talk to you. What was that kind of like for you with Illinois kind of getting in kind of later in the game, I guess?
It was a good feeling, when Coach Henry came down. I felt good, and I just like his background because he's from Florida, and I was on the phone with Coach B. It just felt like they really wanted me, and it really felt like family. So it was really good, a big deal for me when Coach Henry came down to see me.
What was the first thing on your first sack? What's the first thing you thought when you recorded your first college sack? How do you process that?
Man, just the hard work I put into it, day in, day out, during practice, after practice, on and off the field, it felt good, all the hard work I put into it, and all the hard work my teammates important to me and my coaches.
Did you celebrate?
Oh, I sure did, yeah. I lost my voice, I was just screaming. I was like, this is just crazy, it felt amazing.
But you can't really do an NFL sack dance or anything, right? I mean, you can't go too far.
Yeah, you can't go too far, but you still can do some things. Yeah.
You had Whitney Merciless in here this weekend, former Illini. Did you get to meet him or not? Whitney Merciless, did you meet him?
The D lineman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't personally meet him, but he came in talking to the team room he just talked to the team. I didn't really meet him. But
did you know much about what he did when he was here?
Not really. I didn't know until the coaches told me. 16 sacks, 9 forced fumbles. That's crazy.
So you have a 16 sack year. That you'll be okay with that?
Nah. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm just here to play football. We'll see.
What do you feel like you did to kind of put yourself in that position to be at least start out like being a third down guy who can go get the quarterback? Like, did you expect that when they called you in? And you're like, this is your role, or like how do you feel like you got there?
Man, I just during fall camp, I was really a pass rush type of guy. I just showed day in, day out that I can be able to do this type of scheme, and they put me in it. So just doing my role and just doing what's important. That's important to me. So.
With Zeke out, how much do you have to expand? Maybe just some of those first and second down packages. Like, what's next for your game in that element?
Just practicing the best of my ability. Of course, Zeke's out. That's unfortunate, but me, I just have to do my part and do my role, and just do it for my teammates. Because they're depending on me.
Gabe, do you feel like the Virginia game is kind of a jumping off point for you, kind of a breakout game? And do you see a bigger role for yourself the rest of the season?
For sure. Just if I keep doing what I'm doing and practicing day in and day out, then Virginia was kind of a stepping stone for me. But I'm excited for the rest of the season and what it has to offer.
Sorry, did it take you a while to get up to speed with the upperclassmen, or did you jump right in training camp ready to go? Or
I was ready to go. Just my mindset. I didn't take anything lightly, and I just had the mindset of I can play with these guys, and I didn't let my status or me being a freshman hold me back.
Have you found out much about the history of the position here? Simeon Rice played here, was a great player here, but had a ton of sacks. Do you know much about that or not?
Oh, I do. Simeon Rice was a good player here, and many people talk about him. And then just an amazing guy. I met him in person. He's a cool dude.
He had like 50 sacks when he was here.
Yeah.
You got to meet. What did you meet him at?
I think he came here. He came here, yeah, and talked to the team. And
he's a different guy. What'd you think of him?
He's just wired different. What I'm saying? 50 sacks is crazy, but just preparation to go into it. He told us how he practiced, how he played, and ran into the ball every play. So he definitely did a lot of preparation going into that.
I mean, you weren't born yet, but but that's a name you're aware of, right?
Yeah. I was aware. Yeah.
Seen some comparisons between you and Bobby Roundtree. His presence is still felt a lot around here. Have you learned from the older guys about him? And
Oh, I have no idea who that. Who'd you say again?
Bobby Roundtree?
No, I don't. That don't sound familiar.
Gotcha.
So sorry.
Okay.
The coaches said you came in like as a natural pass rusher. Like, if you think back in your development, like, where did some of those how'd you get some of those pass rush skills to be ready?
Well, my brother, he played in college. He basically taught me everything I know. So all props to Gabe Jacas, if you guys want to know who that is, that's my brother, and he taught me everything I know. So I have every thanks to give to him. So I'm just excited.
Where do you play?
FIU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, spell his first name for me. So I can check.
KHALIQ.
Okay. Wait, he plays similar position or?
Yeah, he played defensive end. Yeah.
How much older is he?
I'll say 7 years. 7 years older than me.
So like I'm picturing like a college kid showing a younger, like not in high school kid yet, like pass rush moves. Like, walk me through it. What that looked like when he was teaching you this stuff.
Well, it was new because I really didn't know the moves yet. But I mean, he taught me every day. We should go out and practice on the field, and we just repetition, and it's got better and better, and that just translates to here. So.
Is he similar size to you? Is he about the same size or a little bigger or a little?
Yeah, he's a little bigger for sure. Yeah, he's a little
wow.
bigger. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But he plays same spot, basically.
Yeah. But he's graduated. He's good now.
What's Clayton doing now?
He's a teacher.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, at my high school. Yeah, he actually coached me. Yeah.
What do you think long term beyond football? What's your ideas about life beyond football? I guess you play as long as you can, but
Obviously, play as long as I can, but just giving back to the community, and just helping anybody in any way I can.
we always forget you guys are not only playing football at a high level, but you're going to school and you do. How hard is that part? All the transition.
Not just prioritizing my time and just managing my time. That's it. Just pretty much just prioritizing.
Have you like that part of it? Like that's the school part of it?
Yeah. School is I like to when I'm in school, I like to just separate my life from football and just focus on my academics.
If people saw you in class, would they say that's going to be a footballer, or is it not like that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, people really talk to me, so I just keep to myself. I mean, I'm assuming because I guess my stature and my
You're not wearing like an Illinois jacket. You're being pretty low key.
yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah. So I guess during your